This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Plague Tale: Innocence. In the last episode, found out Hugo's on the threshold of being taken over by his disease or whatever. So we got to get to our old folks' house to be able to make a cure for him. Found the body of our father, got eaten by rats, and now the rats have be able to form tornadoes of rats, ratnadoes as it were. And, well, that's dangerous. They're getting smarter. The disease is growing, or whatever you want to call it.
I'll lead the way.
And,
thank you.
yeah, let's just say scary times ahead for our companions, now that the rats know how to possibly destroy flames, depending on the mood or whatever's going on, so what's the... Oh, there's the father's body, I think, is over there, I think. Is there anything around here? Like, any materials? I don't think so. It looks like his body got turned into whatever.
Father! They took his body. They took it from me. I should have buried him. I should have...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Amicia.
Please let him rest in peace.
So they took his body, huh? But you didn't really have enough time to bury him, Amicia. I mean, you were trying to run away from the Inquisition at the time. And trying to survive, so don't feel too bad about that, but, you know, it makes me wonder now that the disease is in their families. Is it from the father's side of the family, or is it from the mother's side? I'm almost thinking it's from the mother's side, just because of some things. I could be wrong, though. I mean, it could be from the father's side of the family, but I don't know. I just feel like it's the mother's side that's where this blood curse thing, or whatever you want to call it, the Magdala, or whatever it is, has come from. But yeah. Well, whatever it is, Amicia is definitely not having a fun time of it, that's for sure, after what happened.
Amicia, that body with no armor.
It's one of our servants, but his body...
Yes, the guards were eaten alive. He wasn't.
Why? There must be a reason.
If only I knew. The Great Break, its aftershocks continue to ripple through time.
I wonder. That is interesting why some of the... Oh, I guess we can't put that in there. It's interesting how certain people aren't eaten and others are. It's almost like they have some sort of sense of, like, not morality, I don't know what the word is, like, sense of, like, respectfulness or whatever. Yeah, like the father hadn't been eaten. All the guards have been eaten except for the members of the household, whether it be the servants or whatnot. Like they have like a certain mind of things. You know, only a thinking thing can have like respect for the dead, you know, or with some intelligence, you know. Because otherwise they would just eat it because, you know, you think they're just a horde. There's no... Okay. I was just seeing if there was any secrets. I know where to go, just... You know me, I gotta at least take a sweep around every room. Take care of it. You know, I've played point-and-click adventure games and D&D. Take everything that ain't nailed down and just sell it on the black market.
Two.
Yes, they're avoiding them.
What on earth is going on here?
These are all the servants that were killed by the Inquisition, not by the rats. So, yeah, they're...
Was it your father's?
Yes. From his days fighting alongside King Philip. He was a great knight.
Then he won't be forgotten.
King Philip. Yeah. Well, I mean, he will, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's check this curiosity out. Harness's helmet. An armor set designed for knights, allowing them to mount their steeds while ensuring almost complete protection of their bodies. Contrary to plate or ceremonial armor, it weighs no more than 20 kilograms and hinders its wearer's movements only slightly, making racing possible and greatly facilitating drawn-out confrontations. Yeah, you want metal to protect you from slings and arrows and stuff like that, but you still need to be able to move, otherwise what's the point? But, trying to remember, these rats first appeared when our dog got eaten in the first place. I'm trying to think if there was any correlation.
It's up there.
I mean, I have a pretty good idea of like what's going on with everything, but I'll wait for the story. I'll wait for the game to officially say it. Just they can't even. There's like, we can't get away, no! Anyway, let's get to the next part of the
I'll
house.
get you up.
All right.
It's not like we couldn't reach that torch, but whatever. Alright, at least they're not gonna chase us up here, hopefully, even though they probably could. Rats can usually squeeze into anything,
Whoa.
really.
Look out. They're all converging here.
They're going towards his room.
You mean Hugo's room? The guy who's suffering the effects of the blood curse or whatever you want to call it.
The potions for Hugo must be in there.
Yeah, so we're out of that. So let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade. What do? I don't think I need that one. Oh no, I guess I okay. But I don't have enough of that. Okay. Can I fill up? Might as well fill that up a bit, I guess. Okay. I'm just trying to max out the rest of my stuff, since at that point it'll be just really trying to get stuff that allow you to upgrade by this point in the game. There's the potion kit, I guess. Wizard needs a potion. Or whatever that. Oh, nice. Got another fabric finally, so we can upgrade this little bad boy. Improve the effects of the Luminosa and the Odorous.
Well, that looks a lot better.
So we need 3 fabric. We're gonna need 6 fabric total, 5 furs. Let's see, 10. So we need 7 more cord. And then whatever else I have, which we get plenty enough. Oh no, we need. So we need 15 for like furs or whatever. And God, we're not gonna be able to upgrade those for a while unless the game becomes considerably nicer to us when it comes to like giving us that, which hasn't really been much in the first place. It's usually just been little piddlings of stuff.
Lucas, those pots?
Simple infusions. Not strong enough.
There must be others.
So there might be more around here. Well, let's keep looking. Although, if we've guessed correctly from how many, there's got to be at least 5 more chapters or less in this game. So
This is it.
Yes, it's Hugo's room. Let's go.
if not 5 chapters, maybe 4. Well, that wasn't creepy at all. I think that was just supposed to randomly happen in the game. And
There are other pots.
Everything's like it was before.
No, that's not it. Neither's this. No.
Lucas.
Or this.
Why hasn't his room been touched?
No. It's not here.
Still no luck.
No. These are normal standard potions. Your mother must have been working on a more complex elixir. There has to be something else. Another place. Another room.
Not that I
You
know
can't
of.
just make an opus magnum like that. She must have a laboratory somewhere.
I don't know. I don't see where.
Laurentius. He built his laboratory away from prying eyes. So your mother must have also.
She told me nothing. I never
But
saw
that's
her.
it. Isn't there a place where she didn't want you to go? I don't know. Some place she protected.
The old Roman ruins. She didn't want me to go there.
The Roman ruins. Yes, definitely an idea from an alchemist. Exactly where are they?
The garden. Let's go.
yeah, Missy and her mom definitely didn't have a connection, which is usually odd. In a lot of stories, usually the mothers and daughters usually have stronger connections than like maybe the. Ugh, where did you guys come from? At least, well, not all the time, but usually a lot of times, mother and daughter all have stronger relationships than fathers and sons and stuff like that. But you know, a rare story where the daughter and mother did.
Have they gone?
No, they're regrouping.
You mean?
Lucas! Lucas, stay here.
Ratnados. Are they coming straight for us? My God, it's coming right for us! I guess we just need to run, I guess, don't we? Or...
To the right! Come on! Yes, yes! I'm coming! There are more! I'll light the roof! You deal with the rest! I've opened the way, Amicia! We need to go!
Do we need to run for it, or can we just take our time? But... I mean, it makes sense that over the course of the game, the horror element would find a way to improve, like, and either get scarier or more dangerous or whatever, because otherwise it'd be boring if at some point the, like the enemies did the exact same thing throughout the whole game, because you'd figure it out and there would be no more challenge or no more surprises or whatever. So, as weird as it is to see Ratnadoes, I approve of.
That was close.
Get a move on. They might come back.
I'm scared out of my skin, Amicia.
I'm here with you, but we have to keep moving.
Yeah, I gotta protect the nerd here, Amicia. Gotta be the warrior of the group, or leader, however you want to call it. You got more HP than Lucas, not by much though. Rats can take it all out in one hit anyway. So, alright, nope, nothing. Really, nothing else I can make. I pretty much made everything I really could.
Good Lord, it's even worse than I thought. Everything is dead.
Where are the baths?
Over there, at the other end.
We have to get through that. But
Yeah.
how?
I know. We'll get there.
One day we'll get there, and one day we'll be happy about it. Ooh, a flower. How nice.
A flower. Intact.
A cinquefoil, I think.
Hugo wouldn't have wanted us to leave it here.
Why are random flowers being preserved from these rat things? Interesting. Alright, anyway, let's check the flower. How many more flowers we got? Only a handful more. The cinquefoils. It owes its name to a number of petals, 5, like the fingers on a hand. From a medicinal point of view, it was used from antiquity in the form of paste or decoctions to fight illness of the digestive tract, calm fever, and stop bleeding. It is also an important symbol in heraldry, decorating the coats of arms of the great families of northwest France. Oui, oui. But now we'll have a cinquefoil in our hair for the rest of this map. Hooray! But we're gonna have to get all the way down there somehow. And there's a haystack. And there's a light switch there. I guess we'll just have to light it. And just make a run for it, maybe. And we got enough ignifier, so it's not like that big of a deal.
Off we go. Get ready to run.
Ready.
Come on, go!
There we go. Alright, we'll have to get down that way somewhere eventually. I didn't see anything over there, so I don't have to worry about it. Of course, the game is nice enough to give me enough stock to replenish if I need to. It's nice that basically there's not a, like you can't,
Come on,
like a,
come on! Don't miss! Thanks for the help!
like a no turning point. Like this game doesn't have like a death point or whatever where it's like, oh, you can't go back now. You can't
right.
go back. Turn it
be.
round and I can't go back.
A river of rats. It's the only way to get to the baths.
Wait, the cart. We can relight the fire and push it in.
No, I'll light it and you push it.
What? All by myself?
You saw what happened earlier. You think they're just going to let us pass like that?
All right, all right. But get your ammunition ready, because we haven't done all this for nothing.
I'll have to figure it out. I think I'll have to use the Luminosa because I really don't see any. I don't think there's any way to get over there, really, is there? Because yeah, you can use the directional pad of it, but I don't really see of any way getting over there without doing it, though. I mean, it is a cart, so obviously there's something in there worth grabbing. And the only problem I have with making it is that, oh, I can't make it anyway, so I'll have to use a... Wait, why do I keep saying I have to use a whatever? I can use this. I keep forgetting I have these, the one that attracts rats or whatever. Or not, it won't. How about here? Ah, there's so many of them, it won't, okay. Nope, not gonna... Huh. Interesting. Because the whole... maybe I will have to use that, but I don't have enough,
It's alright. I don't believe it. Look at them. Like a river. A river of rats.
It's the only way to get to the baths.
Wait, the cart. We can relight the fire and push it in.
No, I'll light it and you push it.
What? All by myself?
You saw what happened earlier. You think they're just going to let us pass like that?
Alright, alright. But get your ammunition ready, because we haven't done all this for nothing.
and I can't use that one ability because of the... I wonder if I can make enough of this to, like, get them all to... Let's see what that does. Okay. I mean, it doesn't distract all of them. Yeah, it doesn't even pull these guys. If, like... Can I... Maybe get them over there, maybe? We'll use these guys, stick them up over there, and see if we can get to it. Nope. I really don't think I can make my way over there. Because I don't have the leather or fur or whatever, because I made that one thing,
Look
so
at
it's
them.
not...
Like a river.
I think it's just because they're stuck in...
It's the only
Oh,
way
that's
to get
so-
to the baths.
Wait, the cart. We can relight the fire and push it in.
No, I'll light it and you push it.
What? All by myself?
You saw what happened earlier. You think they're just going to let us pass like that?
Alright, alright. Get your ammunition ready, because we haven't done all this for nothing.
Oh, no. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to grab the other thing and I kept... The only problem is now trying to get back, you know. So, yeah, finally got some fabric. At least now we don't even need that anymore. I was just going to it for the materials, frankly. You know, everything to make, so... At least we can go back if I need to. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think so. Just trying to double check and see if there's like anything I don't see it. So okay, so we can use this too. Oop, just keeps. What? Come on, game. Oh, well, whatever. I made it.
I can't follow you, Amicia.
What? What? Where is he? Oh, come on! The what? God damn it. It's a crap game.
I can't come. Sorry.
Fucking hell. Stupid pathfinding won't let the fucking AI follow me. Like I said, I do like this game, but it has some minor flaws with it, so let's just say
Look
that.
at them. Like a river. A river of rats.
It's the only way to get to the baths.
Get that.
Wait, the cart. We can relight the fire and push it in.
That.
No, I'll light it and you push
That.
it.
What? All by myself?
You saw what happened earlier. You think they're just going to let us pass like
Oh,
that?
come on! I used the thing. You're supposed to stay there. What the hell? And I can't use that
It's all right.
the Luminosa
I
or
don't
whatever it
believe
is
it.
because of the
Look at them.
because I don't have the fur to do it or whatever you want to call it.
It's
So.
the only way to get to the baths.
Wait.
I hate how
the
I'm
cart.
basically having to
We can relight the fire and push it in.
weirdly
No, I'll
finagle
light it and you
the
push it.
What?
the
All by
environment
myself?
to
You
get it
saw
to
what
work.
happened earlier.
I
You
shouldn't
think
have to
they're just
do
going to let
that.
us pass like that?
All right. All right. But get your ammunition ready, because we haven't done all this for nothing.
Okay, there was nothing over there when we checked, so... Okay, let me grab all that really quick. And we have the string and all that. Okay, can you run back, dude? Can you do it? I don't know. I don't like it when I have to basically like trick the game into working for me. You know what I mean? I always feel that that's like poor design or something like that. Actually, I'm just gonna max this out. Since it's that, we'll be fine with all that. Okay, it's like this.
Come on, Lucas, let's go.
Woobly woobly.
Right, we have to protect them from the ratnados when they come.
Breathe. It's really...
Come on, get your hardiness up.
Make an effort.
An effort. Don't forget I spent my life in a cellar. The ground is vibrating. Do you feel it?
Yes, yes, they're coming.
Don't let them get near.
Listen, if you want to take my sling,
Everything pink.
I'll handle it.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if they were still talking. Yeah, you need to raise your constitution there, Lucas, you know. That way you can push a little stronger. Tougher, faster, stronger. I don't know. You know, most of these songs I'm like quoting or saying, I don't even like half these songs.
I don't want to die. Stop pushing it, God.
You are not going to die, Lucas. Nobody dies before we reach those bars.
It's as if it was decided that ever since we met, our lives have been governed by chaos.
But I'm the one with the sling, so calm down and push.
I'm doing just that.
Amicia is like a chaos bringer or something like that, you know, without realizing it. Yeah, well, when you're the MC.
Move back. Quickly.
That's enough. You will not stop us. How are you doing?
My legs. They hurt.
We're getting close. Keep going.
I'm doing everything I can.
The light over there. The bus. We're nearly there, Lucas.
I think, Amicia, I've been thinking. I think that...
What, Lucas?
All these attacks.
Now's not a good time.
It's because we're
On the right track, yes, but we still need to survive until the end.
Yeah, Lucas has a pretty good idea that, you know, like to stop them.
We made it, Lucas. We made it. Thank you. Thank you, Lucas. You see, you're pretty tough.
Yes, but I don't think I'll ever walk again.
Oh, come on. I don't know what my mother hid under there, but you don't want to miss it, do you?
Oh, no. Come on. Let's go.
This is what happens when the wizard's forced to do the or the alchemist. Actually, I think in Pathfinder there's a group called there's a class called the alchemist, so you can. So this is what happens when you make the alchemist class do physical labor. They're like, well, unless you don't design your alchemist to do that anyway. You could actually design your alchemist with a high con or high strength if you really want to. But hey, wasn't that the guy who got stabbed by that guy who was protecting mom? And there's the. Well, not really good at showing the whole, but...
Lucas, this is it. This is where I saw my mother die.
But Arthur said she is still alive, didn't he?
Yes. But this is poor Lambert. He must have taken the hit instead of her. She is still alive, but they...
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
Why does this scene kind of remind me of finding Bruce Wayne's parents in the line chalk in Gotham City, or Arkham City, or whatever? Kind of almost has the same feeling, almost. Maybe one day I'll play that game for the channel. It's a decent-sized game, too, and I really like it, but... I'd rather play games, at least for the channel, I like to play games I'm not overly familiar with. That way I have more of a surprise, or you get...
These stairs, It takes me back to my childhood.
Well, that's good, because we're going to need your memories from back then.
Yeah, to help us solve the mystery, so don't get lost. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug, especially when it works. Anyway. Oh, nice music.
My mother never wanted me to come down here. She said it was dangerous.
Dangerous for her, I bet. You never found anything?
No, and I was really good at searching.
There are two of us this time, and you're not a child anymore. We'll find it.
Well, two eyes are better than one, as they say, so... I'm gonna max this out. Everything else is maxed out, for the most part. And I can't really make these because I want to save leather and... whatever. Leather and fur, or fabric and fur, or whatever. But yeah, two eyes are better than one, so that'll give us a good idea of, like... might have to move that around. Yeah, that was a nice little path earlier with the with having to survive the rat tornadoes. I thought that was nice.
Lucas, look! It looks like the bite.
A Roman fresco. It looks like Justinian's plague. Laurentius told me about it. A real massacre.
Worse than now?
Hard to tell. It was back in the 6th century.
Lucas, these baths were built by a Roman governor in the 6th century.
This fresco isn't here by chance. Neither are we.
Must be a clue. Oh man, agent clue. Okay, so let's keep. More of that. Okay. Alright, what do we need this for? What are we doing with
Let's
this?
push this.
Yes, of course.
Oh, well. That was a bad choice. Should have distracted the rats before before we did that.
My mother never wanted me to come down here.
Okay, I'll
she
skip
said it was dangerous.
Dangerous for her, I bet.
Oh.
You never found anything?
No, and I was really good at
Make those
searching.
again.
There are two of us this time, and you're not a
Got
child
that.
anymore. We'll find it.
And then got those. Almost missed that. Check the fresco again. Can we
Lucas,
skip that,
look,
or do we have
it
to
looks like the
watch
bite.
it? Okay, we have to
Roman
watch it.
Fresco.
But yeah, I
Looks
probably
like
should have paid attention to the
Justinian's
rats. I knew
plague.
the rats were there, but I didn't think they would
Laurentius told
immediately
me
attack
about
us, which is dumb of me
A
to
real
think, because
massacre.
obviously there was no
Worse
light
than
source
now?
to
Hard
stop
to
them
tell.
from getting us. So
It was back in the 6th century.
yeah, I wonder.
Lucas, these baths were
Kind of makes you
built by
wonder
a
if we
Roman
had
governor in the
our
6th
relatives
century.
This fresco
date back
isn't here by
to
chance.
that era
Neither are
with
we.
Justinian and the Romans. Probably do, because they say it's they say this curse or whatever you want to call it is blood tied, right? So now is it just our family that's cursed with that, or is it multiple families over? You know, and we just happen to be this family this one time, or I don't know. Well, obviously we'd have to distract them, but maybe I just need to.
Rats, Amicia! If you block them on the other side of the light, we'd be free to continue.
Maybe we could pull. No, we have to push it then. Well, then why would we push this? We're going to activate the rats, though, when we do that, though. Maybe I just need to get out like a distraction, like a Odorous as soon as we push it.
Come on, help me.
Very well.
Ah, I was gonna. Damn it! I was gonna throw it or something like that. Maybe I should just throw it and then just push it. Maybe I have enough of a
My mother never wanted
thing
me
to
to
do
come
that
down
or whatever.
here. She said it was dangerous.
Dangerous for her.
The only problem is, like, I guess I could
never
skip
found
checking the fresco. I
No,
don't have to do
and I was
that.
really good at searching.
There are two of us this time.
I just wanted to do
You're
it for
not a
story
child anymore.
purposes or whatever.
We'll find it.
Okay, let me. Oh, or could we just extinguish the flame? Oh, but they would still follow us, wouldn't they, though? So it wouldn't matter. There's no other light sources around here, right? We just have to push that. Well, the problem is that they get too close to the...
Rats, Amicia. If you block them on the other side of the light, we'd be free to continue.
Oh, maybe we need to extinguish it and then relight it, maybe? I mean, maybe that's what they want us to do, is just to... or relight it, but that would just... I mean, they wouldn't... Actually, before I do that, I'll check this
Lucas,
again.
look, it looks like the
Just to
bot.
activate it. I don't know if there's a reason, like a story reason to do that, but I know the episode's running a little long. I want to get past this one part and then we'll call it an episode.
A real massacre.
Worse
I
than
really
now?
got to find a better way
Hard
in
to
my
tell.
games if I screw up,
Was
not
back
just
in
show
the
you the
6th
same
century.
thing again and just skip to when I
Lucas,
succeed.
these baths
Otherwise,
were
I mean,
built
that's
by a
kind of
Roman
boring. So you
governor
do the
in
same
the
thing
6th
like
century.
This
3 or
fresco
4
isn't here by
times, you know,
chance.
when you've already
Without
know
me.
how to do it or whatever. But where was that? I guess I grabbed it. Huh. Well, anyway. Right. Grab that. And then I guess...
Can you help me push it?
All right.
Maybe I'm supposed to... Nope. Out. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, fine. I'll just... Sorry, guys. Alright, I'll just begin the next episode where I've gotten past it. I don't want to show you me... I know there's a easy way to beat it. I'm just... You know, this is what happens when you're caught at night. Your brain shuts off and you make mistakes more often.
mother
So,
never
in
wanted
the
me
next
to come
episode
down
of Plague
here.
Tales,
She
we'll
said it
continue
was
exploring
dangerous.
the Roman laboratory and find out where our mom's
You never
laboratory
found
is and concoct
And I was really good
Chemical
at
X.
searching. There
Thanks
were
for
2 of us
watching.
this
Hope
time.
you enjoyed,
And
and
one
I'll
of
see
the
you next
targeted.
time.